The in-game sounds louder, right? Okay, this should be good. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! Winner bracket semi-final. It is Cechi as... Oh, I have to adjust it. As the yellow undead. Zip. Okay, Cechi as the yellow undead. Once again. Okay, 0-0. Winner bracket semi-final. WarchiefRich versus Cechi. Cechi, the yellow undead in the lower left of Secret Valley. WarchiefRich, the Night Elf in the upper right of Secret Valley. And I'm really looking forward to this. We saw both players at WCA 2014. And yeah, I think since then both players took a break from Warcraft. I know Cechi played a lot of Dota. I don't know what the Warchief did, but I saw his stream in a much lower frequency than before WCA. But yeah, we'll see. No early graveyard. I think it's just the usual late fiend tech build order. And for Warchief, of course, this is Archers, Demon Hunter, as Night Elves usually do. I really like this matchup. If you go Naga second, for example, then you see some high-class fights. Really entertaining games. But with ghouls first, I don't know. Not my matchup then. I really like fiends. Okay, yAwS sent me a message. I will read it after the chat. I think he's home but needs some time to rest and stuff. So yeah, Secret Valley, this matchup, I don't know. I think if the Night Elf delays the game so that the gold mines deplete, then he has won, because with Nature's Blessing you can easily move your Tree of Eternity here or here and have another gold mine. For the undead it's very, very hard to come up with a second gold mine. Tell us about Amsterdam. No, I won't. I think I will talk with yAwS about Amsterdam though. Oops. Okay, I forgot to hit the record button, but nothing really happens. Happened here. So yeah, the problem for the DK is keep your mana up. That's why you go Aura first and try to harass with skeletons. Usually you would do one Frostmourne replica sword hit and then the coil to kill a wisp. But since the Demon Hunter is so well aware of this tactic, he goes mana burn first and then burns the shit out of the DK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, he killed a critter, so he is able to spawn skeletons, and now he goes creeping with only 5 ghouls against an 2 assassins. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, he's able to pull it off. No level 2 for the DK, of course, but no level 2 for Darkweaver as well. The techs are in process, so nothing special so far. But there is just now there's a graveyard, a little late maybe. No gargoyle build because there's no second crypt. That's good for our entertainment value, because Garg just suck versus Night Elf, to watch at least. It's very fun to play, but yeah, just sucks to watch. Level 2 on both heroes. Very nice move by Cechi. This creep spot, I haven't seen that too often in the past. But he seems to be prepared for SV. And yeah, once the techs are ready, we'll see the beauty of Undead Night Elf. Garg's best, oh hell no. I remember 80-minute games by Hasuops on Twisted Meadows with only Gargs. Jesus Christ, that was something. Okay, boots for the Demon Hunter, potion of greater mana. Oh, he sells it immediately, not even for a panda or something. He needs the money.
A player's forces are under
Strange choice. Okay, here's the Naga. No Fiend right now. That is really strange. But with a Naga, you really want to apply pressure early on. This is one of the best situations here. Damage Demon Hunter. Where is Frost Arrow? Oh, there is none. A little sloppy by Cechi maybe, but he grabbed one archer. That's okay. Here comes the... Here it is! Frost Arrow. Is it enough? There's no boots. Oh, there is boots on the Naga, but he's blocking himself so hard. Oh, DK again. The coil comes in. Oh, Town Portal by Warchief just in time, so the coil doesn't hit. But very good opening for Cechi here. Very nice little creep jack. He didn't do as much damage to the units, but a Town Portal is of course 350 gold. And that is a lot in the Warcraft world. So Cechi a little bit ahead of Warchief at the moment. Panda and Brewmaster the obvious second hero choice. Tier 3 tech immediately, and we'll see destroyers coming up. Double Ancient of Lore here. Usual Night Elf tactics for Warchief. And yeah, he tries to surround, but the Naga is so far away. Another little micro bug by Cechi.
a player's forces are under
But
attack.
whatever. Okay, as long as the Panda is not level 3, everything is fine for Warchief. But Cechi very aggressive, very eager to kill just anything. Usually you want to creep your DK to level 3, but not this young Czechian fella. He wants to apply pressure and do damage as good as he can. Okay, double, no, okay, Slaughterhouse, Sacrificial Pit. This could lead to Frostworms later on. Here comes in again. Nice block by the DK. This is a nice situation for surrounding him, but no, he's too slow with his ghouls. And of course the Engine of War blocked a few ghouls. Next chance. Ooh. That breath was nice. No more coil to save a ghoul. And now with the first Dryads with slow, he has to run away immediately. But the DK is there to block. The big fat goat is too big for the DK. To lose one ghoul is okay. Nothing too special. The first fiends arrive. The first obsidian statues come in. Tier 3 is almost reached.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, the usual tier 3 tech to bears. Nothing fancy from Warchief either. He likes to go chimeras. I love to see that, but against destroyers it's not the best choice, I guess. But for late game purposes, we might see that. Lich, third hero. He will add the Orb of Corruption, of course, to snipe bears and then focus it with the destroyers.
Are under attack.
Nice echo management by both players. No expansion attempt by Warchief. But he will get this second combat item if Cechi is not scaring him away. But he does. Oh, this is close. Potion of Greater Mana once again for the Panda and Brewmaster. Imagine him having 2 now. Chance to surround the DK. Very dangerous position for the King of Undead. There's no master upgrade yet. Chance to pick up one bear? No. Still no level 3 on the undead heroes. Level 3 and 2 on the Night Elf. He obviously crept the better spot so far. And since he has a double hero and not triple hero, it's easier for him to grind levels. Destroyer upgrade coming. Perfect timing with Master Bears joining the fray. And the first red spot for the Night Elf. He definitely came back into the game after the first little skirmish that he lost. And we'll have Claws of Attack plus 12 for the Demon Hunter. That does plus 23 damage. Dark Weaver is a machine right now. 0-0 upgrades on the bears. 0-0 upgrades on the fiends and destroyers as well. And here's the frost worms, ladies and gentlemen. Heavy damage
Forces are under attack.
coming in, but it's so expensive. Okay, still no level 3 on the DK. This becomes more and more a problem for the undead. He needs to heal the frostworm quite frequently in the first fight. But until then there is a lot of time, and he will reach level 3 after this creep spot. Legion Doomhorn, this is the worst item for him because he already has this aura. And yeah, he can sell it, but whatever. Gloves of Haste for the DH and Devotion aura, not that good either. So they will sell them and trade him for Scrolls of Healing or Invo Potions. What else is there? Nothing in production. Both players want to stick to the 50 food cap. What? I put on D&D. Why are you whispering this to me? I don't know. Okay. The army of Cechi is so small, but of course this frostworm is worth 7 food. Very passive game now by both players. Invisibility potion by the DK. But is he dusted right away? No, he's like a big shade. Very dangerous situation for Cechi here. Warchief was just waiting for this creep to begin. And what is there? Oh, the flute! What a perfect item for Cechi now. Heavy damage on worms and fiends and everything. Nova into the archers. The ghouls come in and they shred the archers to pieces now. Focus fire has shifted to the bears and they just melt against Destroyer and Worm. We need a coil on the Worm here as fast as possible because he's just focusing him with the DH plus 23 damage as I mentioned before. The Naga! He killed it off in a split second, but he loses 2 bears instead. Chance for a surround on the DH. Yes, it seems to be close. No, he opens it up again. Is there a staff? Yeah, there is a staff, but no town portal. The panda is about to go down here. No! Staff in the last possible second. But he's losing everything in this battle. One more bear, one more hero, and then that's it. The Lich needs a coil, but there is no mana on the DK. Oh boy, this Lich! Jesus Christ! Oh my, how can he lose these 2 heroes here? And now he has to hold the surround close. The sheep! The sheep blocked the Lich, and now he lets this DH through. What the fuck? The sheep is definitely on Warchief's side. And the whole fight turned around. Just because of the fucking sheep. Oh, Cechi lost so much in the last seconds of the game. The panda is back to full health. What else then? Well played. He is so pissed. That one sheep blocked the way of the Lich. The Lich goes down. The sheep opens the path for the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter is able to escape. Oh boy. What a bad lucky ending. Nothing else can be said. There are 4 sheeps on the map. Cechi is in rage mode right now. Lucifer is leading 1-0 against Cechi. Against Sonic. So. I will call yAwS now. Let's see.
Hola!
Hello, my friend!
Hello, my dear friend. How are you doing?
I am doing very great. I have Warcraft to watch and you in my ears. What can be
that's
better?
awesome. That's good news.
Yes.
I'm already watching the game Saddling against Orkwalker, and I've heard you have just watched the game Cechi against WarchiefRich, right?
Yes, that was very funny.
Okay. How did it end?
Warchief won because a sheep blocked a hero.
What the fuck? Warcraft moments.
Yes. There are four sheeps on Secret Valley, and the one sheep was heavily on Warchief's side.
That sounds great. I have to watch the replay again. It looks awesome.
Yes, definitely. Are you in W3 Arena at the moment?
Yes, actually, I'm watching the game here.
Okay.
Against Saddling, but I can leave. If we have the next game up, then we can shoutcast this one. Because here it just started and it's not really too much going on. Orkmuru is not that exciting.
Yeah, I think we'll see the second map of Cechi versus Warchief.
Okay.
Cechi is still mad about this sheep.
Yeah, I guess he is quite mad frequently.
Yeah, true. He's such a quiet fella, but on the internet he.
You actually met him in person, right? When
yeah,
you
WCA. Yeah. You should turn yours up a bit. He isn't loud enough. Okie dokie. I will do that.
What the fuck? We have Naniva in the channel, Rotterdam.
What?
It's just fake, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
New accounts, I have no idea.
Maybe they sit together.
This Naniva guy started whispering me. Naniva hated me, so I don't know if it's real.
Okay, game is up.
Okay. I guess I have to add you to my friend list.
Game is full already. I need a slot for
I'm back to Warcraft JAWS, like B2W.JAWS.
Okay. Next map is Amazonia.
Where's the game name?
Ah, okay. You need that game name. I'll send it in Skype.
Ah, okay.
Very easy.
Ah, that's pretty easy, yeah. The sun is shining. We have Warcraft tournament up here. This is awesome.
Yeah,
really great. Just
the sun is shining, and we'll spend all day in our
inside,
flats inside. Yeah. So stupid, but whatever.
But this is not the real Rotterdam, right?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, me neither.
You can ask him a personal question.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think it is him, because otherwise it would be like Rotterdam 08 or something like that.
Or a small R,
Yeah,
right?
big letters and small letters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we have both players in game. We have the two greatest casters on Earth in game. So we can start.
And Cherry is just about to play Night of.
What?
Yes, look at his race.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he's so frustrated losing against WarchiefRich. I have no idea about their history. Like, have they met like quite frequently in the past tournaments or something like that? I don't know. I just changed it to Undead again, so
I don't know if Cechi played the Jera Cups. So I have no idea if they met on ladder or something.
Okay. The Gera Cup will continue? Or
What?
the Gera Cup series, will they continue?
Yes, it will continue for another 7 weeks, I believe.
Whoa, okay, not bad. Someone is really pulling some money out there.
Yes, the Russians, the crazy Russians.
Damn Russians!
Okay. WarchiefRich with a 1-0 lead, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Amazonia. I think it's a pretty cool map for the undead. What do you think?
I actually think it's pretty good for the Night Of. But yeah, just continue. Explain me why you think it's great for the undead player.
I don't know. I saw a lot of games where the undead won.
Okay.
And that makes the map good for undead.
Yeah, it's true.
And lots of critters, I believe.
Okay.
Or is there none? I don't know.
Actually, I think there are critters on the map, but they are not a huge factor. But what I think why Night Elf is really good here and has a small advantage, I would say, is because they can creep really easy. You can creep this 2 camps here where he's planting his Ancient of War right now, and then you are more than level 2. And then you can move it to the orange spot, to the natural expansion, and when you do this, you will be level 3. Or you just go for the mercenary camp on the other side with your AOW, and then you can creep this with your second hero or something like that.
Yeah, I think Warchief has a special creep route on this map. He's not going for the expansion very early, but he's doing the troll camp, the green one.
Ah, okay.
And then he's harassing or something. He explained it to me at WCA, but I was very drunk this evening, so I don't remember all of it.
You guys have been drunk?
Yes, I'm
I
constant.
thought they were like serious coverage.
Yes, it was, but the first days we were drunk
Players forces
until the tournament started, and then sober
Of
for
course,
the
and
rest
then you
of it.
stopped drinking, and after
course.
you started it again.
Yeah, like pros
You
do.
see this creep spot? It's like so, I don't know, fucked up, because you just get the lightning shield, which makes it even better for the Night Elf player. He does not even have to repair his Ancient of War. It's just great for the Night Elf. I just like it a lot.
Okay, what is Cechi doing? Where's
Nothing so far.
Nothing. Where's his altar?
His
Ah, okay,
altar's
back in the
fine
back.
in the back, yeah. He's getting ghouls,
a player's
here Death Knight.
Yeah, nothing fancy
Maybe
about that.
he decides to creep instead of going for the Harris, because the Night Elf will be level 2 anyway. So
Why is he so slow?
I guess it was not a fast altar, because he knows that he cannot really intercept this. He cannot do shit about it. Even if he runs through, like, over the map, he cannot get any creep. So
I just read that Warchief beat Lucifer on this map. Oh, that mana burn was a bit too early.
could have been a cute steal there.
Yeah. But I think he didn't go for the troll camp so far. He's just heading over to the undead base.
Yeah, Cechi is already upgrading his Nerubian tower, which is really important here, because you won't have any coils to save acolytes or ghouls or whatever. Maybe you will be able to surround the Demon Hunter.
Cechi's surrounding skills were not great in game 1. I highly doubt it. Oh, but there it is!
Oh, I told you!
Oh, he skilled immolation!
Oh, okay, now he has to stop. And the detonator is coming. But he should get this archer. And he also sold his TP. I don't know if we have already mentioned it. But I don't
no,
think
we
so.
didn't. Okay, he will get this archer. very
Oh,
fast,
will he lose one ghoul? No, he won't. Perfect. Perfect micro so far. Nice round. That's a big deal, because he won't have evasion right now, which makes him more vulnerable to attacks.
Yeah, in the long run, definitely. I think he'll switch to Fiend soon. Yeah, there's the graveyard.
Yeah, and then he will add the Naga and the Focus, maybe. Or maybe Gogs, maybe. I don't know. Is it common on this map? Have you seen it?
I don't think so. I think Fiend's Naga is the common thing to do against Night Elf.
And then straight for Tier 3,
Yeah,
Slaughterhouse and stuff.
yeah.
Or maybe another surround. He's trying it.
Okay, there's no mana for immolation, so
Oh, but the
perfect.
DK is really low right now.
And that's of course what you want to prevent.
And he
Low
also
DK.
got the boots. He has to be really careful, I guess.
Yeah, he has to retreat into his base, wait for tier 2, then grab a potion, and then continue the attack. Huntress Hall for Warchief tier 2 take a little late, compared to Cechi at least.
But I guess so far it went really smooth and almost perfect for WarchiefRich. And what you mentioned, or what you said before, like he will produce a few archers and then go for the Harris and stuff like that. This actually prevents the AoV from going to the next spot, because he has to produce archers, otherwise he falls down for the next attack. But we will see, maybe you get the decay here. No TP.
But with the Unholy Aura he's fast enough, I think. Yep.
A player's forces
Oh, the
are under
ghouls.
attack.
Okay, Naga now. Oh, the DK in problems again.
Oh, whoa,
But,
whoa.
yeah, with Frost Arrow
Yeah.
he can escape easily.
Oh, but he turns again.
Oh, 13 hit points! Okay, now he has to run away to his shop. 2-2 is ready, so the potions are available. Panda second for Warchief. Guess it's the common choice.
Not a single fiend going straight for tier 3. Adding a slaughterhouse here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Haven't seen this. Well, like usually they have like 1 or 2 fiends and then they go for a small push.
I think he's too late on his fiends.
Yeah, maybe he decides to just skip the fiends and go straight for something else, like maybe destroyers or meat wagons and what are these fat guys called? Abominations, I guess. Oh, but now they're coming some fiends.
We see the flying sheep over the DK's head. Very nice touch to this map.
When you kill the flying sheep, you get the skeletons out of it?
No, I don't think you can kill it. Or?
You can kill it with your Naga, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
No, I don't think there's a skeleton for this.
But it dies.
That is true.
Someone has to figure that one out. Exchanging a couple shots, the AoE is in place for the next spot, but before he goes for his own spot, he will steal the spot from Cechi, which is quite smart here. And
yeah, it's just a little red, it's just a little green spot, but still.
Yeah, you can get like sentries and stuff like that. It's just great. Gives you vision, like map hack and so on.
But he got a Wind of Illusion.
He's running in front and it's really low right now.
Yeah, no Obsidian statues to heal him! Breath of Fire, Mana Burn combination! What is he doing?
What the fuck?
Oh,
I guess he will die.
Yeah, Mana Burn, no,
and he survives.
just not enough. But the Naga is in problems as well. Breath of Fire and...
He's around the Panda. Oh, he's trying it. But the ghoul is too low. Oh, it was not close.
Okay, very bad situation for Cechi once again. Warchief with the better nerves in this fight. He was able to save his DK, but totally forgot about the Naga.
And some players are really sensitive about this kind of situations. Whenever you screw up a small situation, you think like, okay, this is not really good for me. And I guess Cechi is already in a bad spot of his mind. Like last game, you told me like he was like maybe a little bit about the sheep block.
Yeah, he freaked out. He totally freaked out.
So maybe this will cause some more pain in his head, so let's see.
Yeah, I think Warchief is just totally relaxed right now. He knows what he's dealing with, he knows Cechi in and out. And he's in a perfect situation. He could even expand now, I think.
Oh, and creeping is not a thing that he wants to do right now when he's getting creep jacked. And he will lose his fiend, and I guess every fiend counts here. It's really important to keep your units together. Because you have a really small amount, you go for 3 heroes, you go for statues, you won't have too many fiends.
He's not going for worms in this game. He
had worms in the last game?
Yeah, he went fast worms.
Oh, okay. And it didn't pay off.
Well, the fight went great until the sheep popped out.
Okay.
No master training on the bears yet, but it will be finished soon. And then I think it's time for Warchief to attack again. Oh, here comes the Demon Hunter with Rejuvenation on, attacking the Naga once again. But as long as Cechi is able to get back to his base, everything is cool for him.
Yeah, that's true. But this strategy, seriously, it's so expensive. All these items, heroes, orb, destroyer upgrade, everything. You need so much money for this.
So you don't have money for any fiends?
Yeah, his army is so small. And now he will have 3 Master Bears.
Yeah, no destroyers, no worms, nothing. Just the hero focus. Once again, Night Breath of Fire.
Oh, Staff of Illusion.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is it worth it?
Best poker face ever.
Yeah. Okay, nice micro by both players here, saving damaged units. But I think the staff is on cooldown now. No, the Demon Hunter has 1 staff left. So the bear will not fall. Yeah, staff it is. No mana anymore on Lich nor Naga. The Naga has some problems. Level up saves her for now.
Maybe he's going for worms because he already got the sacrificial pit. Whoa, and there are 2 units that are really low. One of them is a Naga.
Yep.
Steph ready? Steph's ready, so the Panda will be saved.
Yep.
And he's going for the
Oh,
Lich.
the Lich! Is there a coil? I don't think so! Oh! That was...
Nice transfer.
Yeah, nice potion swap. So Cechi is really good in defending his base and stuff. That went pretty well for the bad early game he suffered through.
Yeah, that's true, but right now it's getting really scary for him, because we see 4 bears already on the field, a few Dryads coming right now against the Destroyers, and we have the Orb. The Panda is almost level 3, he got the Sentry Ward, and I guess he placed one, but I can't find it. In the middle,
Yeah.
in front of his own base, so he knows whenever Cechi is about to attack, but I don't think that Cechi is about to attack anytime soon, so... And he's getting the Boneyard, so... It might be the same strategy you have seen in the game before.
Yeah, very expensive build, as you mentioned before. Now with worms together, but
Crazy,
yes.
and he even has enough gold for a Scroll of Healing and Mana Potion, and he bought a Healing Potion before that. I don't know where the money is coming from.
I think it's a gold tag.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some kind of hack, it's crazy.
Hey, what's the cheat for it? Do you know it? I forgot about
Greed is
it.
good or something like that. Whoa, and now this one could be really expensive, because the statue is ensnared, 1 ghoul is ensnared, which is not a biggie, but you don't want to lose these statues. And he's focusing the DH, getting him low, trying to like steal the rejuvenation. What is it called? I don't know.
Rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation, yeah. Trying to steal it with the Destroyer, which is quite expensive because it costs a lot of mana.
Cechi once again a very risky creep spot. He wants this rock golem so bad in the item. Naga is in problem. Scroll of the Beast, not even worth it.
Oh, the Naga's almost surrounded.
Yeah, that should be it. No chance to call it. Fog Lightning comes in and the Naga is still alive. Saved by the Obsidian statue, but this is it for now.
Yeah, this should be it. This should be game.
Yeah, the Breath of Fire too bad against the spiders, and there it is. GG. WarchiefRich wins 2-0 against Cechi and advances to the winner bracket final.
Yeah, and on the other side we have a small update on Lucifer.